Alright y'all, welcome to my channel. Today, I want to give you a new video. We're going to discuss Shekinah and Amani. We're going to talk about what happened at the reunion or the tell-all. We're going to talk about the text messages and everything that's leading up to this diss track that's going on. Starting off with this tell-all from 90 Day Fiancé, I don't know what y'all all thought about it, but I did think it was pretty boring. And for a tell-all to be 2 parts, I feel like that's unheard of. I feel like it's really 3 parts if they don't have too much drama. And then it's 4 parts if they do have a lot or even more. But 2, I can't even remember the last time it's only been 2 parts. Recapping what had happened at the tell-all, it was just shots going back and forth between Shekinah and Amani, and it was so much tension that even Sean had felt it. And she asked a question like, what's going on? I know there's a lot of tension between y'all. Y'all taking shots at each other, and it's just like y'all don't like each other. So that's when Amani drops the bomb and says, you asked if my girlfriend was trans. And thank you to Mary Pants, who got a hold of these direct messages between Shekinah and Amani. And I'm going to put them up on the screen here too. It says, wait, is your third trans? Sarper and I don't agree. LOL. I'm not that wild, Amani says. Who voted trans? She's 6'1". I guess I didn't realize she had harsher features, LOL, until people pointing now. I don't know. I'm Middle Eastern. She's Mexican. Not the most feminine features. Then Shekinah reiterates, so she's not? Amani says, who thought she was? She's not. She's a mom. I'm dead. Was it Sarper who thought so? Shekinah says, I did. No, he swore she's not. Don't tell her I did. People always think I'm trans, to be honest. LOL. That's funny. I won't, haha. See, right there, she's going to sit there and say, I'm not going to tell at the tell-all, but you made that your main story. She's tall. I guess I see why people think that would be a case TLC would love to pick up. And this is the part that really took me out, because in the messages, Amani says, I would like to give you a little warning about the tell-all. Production may want us to start and fight. I don't dislike anyone, just some drama to spice things up. Tell-all, I guess. Don't take it personal, LOL. And Shekinah says, this is not my first rodeo. It's just disappointing because at the tell-all, y'all made it y'all mission to attack Shekinah. It was like everything that she said, y'all had a rebuttal. It was everything she did, is y'all had to comment on. It's just like even you took digs at her when she didn't do anything to you. Like the time where y'all were talking about, or Amani was saying, well, I could see the flaws, but then you're going to want more surgeries, maybe 3 times like Shekinah. Then, going further into the messages, it says, Amani says to Shekinah, it's about the trans comment. I was talking to someone at TLC who asked if we started talking to other cast members. I mentioned you and mentioned the trans comment. So they said that would be a good topic to bring up. Come on now. Now, this is just giving setup all the way around. It said, so that would be a good topic to bring up on the tell-all, which I'm sure they want us to start fighting between us, and it's my fault for mentioning it. I hope this makes sense. Well, it don't make sense to me because it sounds like y'all were just casually talking and you wanted to start drama by bringing this up. So phony. I definitely respect Shekinah after reading some more of the messages, because she goes and says, I would never do that to a woman, asking if she's trans, especially after learning she's not. That's why I asked you privately instead of saving it for the cameras. She says, but on stage, do what feels right in the moment. Don't be a production puppet. Then, going to read this last comment, Amani says, oh no, they dig for dirt? That's terrible. What do you tell them if there is none? So, I'm just going back thinking, you literally had a conversation with her. You said, I'm not going to say anything. But then you say, oh, well, I need drama to spice things up because they're going to make us fight anyway. And then the one thing she told you to keep private, you going to spill. I guess needless to say, I'm on Shekinah's side with this one. I'm sorry to the people that disagree, but the facts is the facts. And it's sitting right here in these messages. I'm on Shekinah's side with this. Moving on further into the story, I just don't know where things went left. Well, I know where they went left because the two people had an agreement and one went back on it. But I don't know where things went left to the point where it's now a diss song coming out. I guess she's trying to shade Shekinah for all her plastic surgeries and things like that. Have y'all heard the diss track? If you haven't heard the diss track, go to Amani's page, and she did put out a snippet of it, but she said, I believe you have to have a membership with her to hear the full song right now, but I'll wait until it comes out. I'm not that excited to hear it. But her post does say, out now, here's a preview of my single, Shrek-inah. You can watch the full version exclusively for my subscribers. Link in bio. To be honest, I did hear the snippet on her Instagram page, and I am not a fan of it. Not at all. It's like she's rapping fast, trying to be a rapper, and then insulting. It's just like she's not clear to me. I don't know if the beat is overpowering her voice, but I'm not here for it. Let me know what y'all think, though. So then I'm on TikTok, and Amani is live. They're in some kind of restaurant or something like that. Somebody ends up posting something saying, well, the diss track is more of a diss to you than it is to Shekinah. Amani goes and says, well, I already made $10,000 off the song. Now, mind you, the song's only been out for 24 hours. I wonder how you're making this kind of money. That's kind of crazy. But she further explains, like, OnlyFans. Now, I don't know what she's doing on OnlyFans or if the music has something to do with her doing something on OnlyFans to make money that's counting towards the $10,000. But needless to say, she mentions OnlyFans, and I have a recording of the live. Matt goes and nudges her, and she says, oh, no, I wasn't supposed to say that. I'm about to get banned. I'm really about to get banned from Instagram or TikTok. Yeah, she was on TikTok. I'm about to get banned from TikTok. After that, the live ends. Now, I do really want to post a live, but it is live music in the background, and I don't know if I'm going to get flagged. See, she talking about getting banned off TikTok. I might get banned off of YouTube. Here goes a really quick snippet of that live.
That this song was more of a diss for you? I don't know, baby. I made $10,000 so far off that song. So if it was this for me, it was this, not this for my bank account. That's what matters.
I do have an Instagram page. I'm going to post my Instagram here, and you can go and watch the live if you want. It's only maybe like a minute and a half at the most. But that is a lot of drama for this little thing that was supposed to be nothing, that blew up to be something even bigger. And now you're writing diss songs. Well, I wonder what Shekinah's response is going to be. The moment that Shekinah does say something, I'll be here to update you all. So please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.